Coming up in this episode.
Pitching is good for getting that feedback on what you're doing, but also the questions are always interesting that the judges ask, because it just says, okay, so you're asking that question because you haven't understood, or I haven't explained well enough, or I wasn't clear enough. So it kind of gives you ways to refine what you're talking about for next time.
Yeah.
Which I find is really helpful. And then also it gives you an insight into what's actually important to them.
But yeah, and some of the most memorable ways of passing information from one person from yourself to someone else, and for them to retain them, is to put it into a narrative base. Hence what we were saying about pitching. That's why we can't stand showboating or boasting, right? Because you haven't given me a reason to like you. Tell me how you struggled first, and then I will root for you for what you've managed to achieve. Like, that's how people are.
With Sainsbury's promotional plan, and this is what Hugh, my friend, was saying, you've got to do 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off, 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off for the whole year. And that's what they expect. So you expect your brand to be in discount every other 6 weeks.
Wow.
The Founders Unplugged podcast, hosted by Greg McCallum. Raw, unedited conversations with entrepreneurs and startup founders.